So the day is finished. It's really crazy that it's already done. So I didn't read anything physically today, and the reason was that I had a headache in the beginning of the day, like a pretty bad one, that I kind of slept like probably an hour or two during the day, and then I just get kind of tired where I don't feel like doing anything. And yeah, I just had this, I don't know what I'm going to say. I had this weird dream. I don't remember it. I just remember it being really weird, and I just I didn't feel like I could get the amount of sleep that I feel like I needed for me to kind of function. So I probably slept for a few decent hours, because I don't remember when the dream started, because I don't watch, I don't take a look at the clock. Yeah, it was just overall weird. So, I finished the book. As you have seen, I basically, for my one-word title, I chose Nexus, and that is the last one in the series that I don't remember the name of, because I give it 2 stars, and let's just say, when I gave a book 2 stars, I kind of, for the life of me, kind of remember what it's kind of about, but I can't tell you what I didn't like. So I just felt like the story itself was really, really slow, especially since it's the second one in a duology. So you are supposed to be wrapping up this series, but I just felt like it dragged for a long, long time. And that's just not something that I like them. I mean, I don't care if it's really, really slow. If it's in a romance, then it can be slow. But once I am in a fantasy or sci-fi, I want things to happen. And I'm not saying that some things has to happen all the time, but I want the plot to move. And I am used to Brandon Sanderson, that, let's call it, is a little, not slower in pace, but the books are longer, so then a little slower. But I am used to, things are happening, things are rolling around, and yeah, things are unveiled at all times. This one a little slow, and I just felt I like my characters to grow, and I just felt like the main character in this, I just didn't feel like she was growing enough for me. I just felt like she was really stagnant, and just kind of nothing kind of came from it. And then one of the villain characters are, the villain in the first one, and then in the second one, they're kind of trying to make you feel but she has emotions, so you should feel something for her. Sometimes I just want to know why. Why am I supposed to feel something for this character? And I felt like I just didn't fully grasp the reason why I was supposed to really like feel for her in the second one. And also, you know, I usually say this. I love listening to audiobooks laying down and just not doing anything. And if I am invested in the story, I can lay for that for hours. I fell asleep for, I don't know, the clock is saying a long time. Like an hour or something. So I just feel like that says something about my feelings for this. Just because if that was in the beginning of the book, and I'm just like, if I fall asleep, then the plot is too slow. And yeah, so yeah. I'm so tired. But we are going to pick a prompt for tomorrow. So let's see what that is going to be. Reminds you of the last thing you watched. Didn't we just have like a prompt that was really similar to this? And let's see, I think I know what the last thing I watched was. Yeah, this is the TV Time app. So if I do this, now the first two here are new ones that I haven't watched yet, but that is the last thing I watched. So yeah, I haven't gotten to Heartstopper yet because I watched something else on Netflix, and I'm in this weird mood where I don't feel like watching a lot of stuff, but yeah, sounds fun and okay. And I already know what I'm going to pick for this, because there is like only one thing I have as an audiobook on here that actually fits for this, and that is Walk the Edge, which is the second book in the Thunder Road series. I read Nowhere But Here not too long ago, like a few days ago. So we are just going to continue on with that series. It's a trilogy. So yeah, we are not following the same characters, we are following some new ones. So it's going to be interesting to see if I like this one as much as the other one, or if I don't. But it's going to be great to continue on with the series and just, you know, only have one book left, and maybe I am able to, you know, put that into the remaining remaining days. Yeah, my brain is not working at all today. So yeah, and then another thing that I did like today was basically make myself a map of like these series I would really like to finish off before the end of the year. So some of them are physical books, some are audiobooks, and yeah, so definitely I know that two of these are on every end, meaning that I will probably need to space them out a little, but I think the next Crown of Feather book, Heart of Flames, I will be able to listen to on the 19th. Let's just take a small look on that. So yeah, should get to that. That is Heart of Flames. So on the 19th I will get to that. But Fire with Fire and Ashes with Ashes, which is the second and third book in Burn for Burn, I am able to listen to at this point, I believe. So I don't know. I think I might start like next month or something with some of these, and then I am currently reading these cover books, but I think the next one after I'm done with those 2 or 3, if I get my package before I am done with the last one, I think it's going to be the Toll, because I really want to try and finish off Arc of the Scythe, because I have 2 books left there, and it would just be great to be able to finish that off. I also kind of should start with the Off Balance series, which is an ebook that I just want to finish this series off, because let's just say, I don't love this series. I'm curious. Just because Lucia Franco has decided to have this huge age gap between these two. I think the books that she sells herself on her page are like, she's like 15, I think. Which is really, really young and highly illegal. So, but I am curious as to how, I got them off Amazon, meaning that they are 16. She's 16 there. But I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. So, yeah, I'm going to continue on with that series and finish it off, because I have all the books. And then, I don't really know. I don't know what else. I also have all the Ice Planet Barbarians books in here, just because I want to try and finish them off too. So, but yeah, I have some only have 1 book, some have a whole series left, some only have 2 books, and it's just a little different. So I have decided to stop here and see how much I can get done. I hope that I can get in some Bridgerton books this month. And I don't know if I will get to anything else, but I kind of hope that November and December will be really good for listening to audiobooks and also reading physically. So, yeah. Let's just see how everything is going to go. So, I am going to sleep. And I don't know how long that next book is. I don't think it's too long though. But let's take a look on that. It was Walk the Edge. So let's just see. Like 4 hours. It should be fine. That's not too long. So yeah, I think we'll be fine with that. But yeah, I am going to bed now, so I will leave you here.